see that Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I see that Last of Us 2 come out from new consoles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
And oh, I want to share this actually. Here's this final specs. This is kind of all I really care about in the end. This is comparing the from the Switch all the way to the PlayStation 5 and everything
Most of
in
that,
between.
most of that shit is goobly glop. Like you just looking at this, and you like, all right, cool, cool, 4K, cool, AMZ's in, okay. Not everybody knows what that shit is. No, not everybody knows the 16 gigs RAM is. I mean, most people do, but most people don't. That's a weird fucking size for a hard drive. 825 gigabytes.
Yeah. I was
Um,
wondering,
Go
8K
ahead.
support. I'll be interested to see that.
oh, I was saying I was wondering if they were just taking out, they're giving you the total memory you have access to save on. Because,
Yeah.
like Apple, they'll go
Hmm.
ahead and say, oh, 16 gigs,
Yeah.
but like 6
After
gigs for
putting
the
on a
operating system.
right,
Yeah.
but there's no way the operating system. It can't be fucking 75 gigs. No way,
Yeah.
Who
right?
knows? It
And
probably comes pre-installed with a whole bunch of bullshit now.
think about this, like how big are games nowadays? Like wasn't the
42
Call of
gigs.
Duty um wasn't the latest Call of Duty hella big or wasn't it massive? Let me see if I can find it. How much space is taking up for me?
Let's look at that.
But I believe it was just all these games. Like I think the latest Call of Duty was what 100 gigabytes by
Bro, just
itself.
looking at just looking at some of these games on PC, and don't they usually take more space on consoles? Diablo 3, 71.4 gigs.
That's
Let's
with
see.
all the updates.
I guess all the updates and everything.
Modern
Uh,
Warfare was it's not really showing me right here.
Apex Legends, 50 gigs.
Yeah, and the bigger the shit is, I think the more space that we have available to us, I think the more space games are gonna take up. Like they're just gonna hog all that shit. But to be honest, I never had an issue with space on my systems because whenever I was done playing the game, I just deleted it. So I
Right.
never got the whole commotion about people running out of space. Like I've never run out of space. If I want to play a game again that I haven't played in a while, I'll re-download it.
You know how people are, man. They like convenience, having just being able to download and look at their whole library. Some people like that stuff. They don't like having
Uh,
to uninstall games.
well, me, I like if I'm gonna have to download and install the game, I want to have access to it right then and there. Like the
Mhm.
reason I'm having it installed is for the convenience of boot it up ASAP.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's why you're playing it. But I'm saying like, how do people run out of space? Like, are you playing 5 games at once? Like,
No, it'd just be like a game that you want to go back to. I'd be like something like Bayonetta, where it's been years and years since you played, but one day you're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and play this. And you don't want to wait 45, maybe 30 minutes just for it to download each time.
well, I guess that's the difference between me and a lot of other people is I'll re-download it and I'll find something else to do. I'll go eat. I'll go do
Nah.
whatever. And I'll come back and the game's done. And all my save files are still there. Like they don't delete that. So,
Hmm.
but uh, but yeah, that was pretty interesting. Both have 4K Blu-ray. The only real difference is the hard drive space. The 8 core is a little bit faster on the processor for Microsoft. 12
Right.
teraflops instead of the 10 teraflops. 52 CU. I forget what CU means.
Shit.
CU. But
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We're looking at this shit like, but I
yeah.
guarantee you, man, these games that come out, they're still gonna look good, man.
Yeah.
It's still gonna look good. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
I
We'll
mean,
see if they can actually harness all the power, because it's gonna come down to the developers and if they can actually harness the full potential of the system. Because if they got the
mhm.
games and they can't even fucking really push it, then 'cause I know there was a lot about, I can't remember what system it was. I don't know if it was the PS3, but it was much more powerful than the Xbox. But it was so hard to develop for because of the yeah, something cell technology or something that they had put on there, and it was
Mm.
strong. And developers like, yo, we don't. This shit is too fucking hard to program with. So they just ended
Hey,
up, not being able to use it. But I mean, you still had games like The Last of Us and shit that came out that looked great.
oh, no,
Yeah.
that I think they pushed it, and I think those became some of
Yeah, but it was
the
much. It was towards
classic.
the end of. Sorry to interrupt you, B. Just real quick. It was much later, towards the end of the PS3 life cycle, where they really
Yeah.
started having the good games come out. But like
Mhm.
initially, it was like 360 games were looking better than fucking PS3 games, and PS3 games were PS3 was a much
Well,
more powerful system. Yeah, it's interesting, man. I'm interested to see what they do. Now they actually have a
Yeah.
system that's up to date versus PS4 and Xbox One, which were behind the power curve when they first came out.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, the consoles when they used to come out used to be the best technology. Then PCs. Well, PCs always been best technology, but it
Yeah,
was
PC's always
very
been superior.
expensive.
Hmm.
Um, very expensive. Well, I couldn't afford anything back then, so get a little part. All I could really upgrade was the graphics card. Like if I save for it or something like that, I don't know.
How
And
about a stick of
it
RAM?
wouldn't be the top model. It would be like the bargain model.
That's what's
So,
up. Dude, I had a computer that didn't even have a graphics card. Okay, that
oh,
shit was running off a straight fucking
oof.
Windows power.
Hey, you can
Okay.
still
A
play
straight
Counter Strike
CPU.
1.6.
Yeah, man, straight CPU, man. I remember going to the store and was like, man, what can I do to speed this up? Found the cheapest option, a stick of RAM. Okay, had like 32 gigs, 32 megabytes, not even gigabytes, it's like 32 megabytes or something to that bitch.
Yeah. Hey, RAM helped a lot though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That RAM made a huge difference, and it was cheaper than buying a graphics card. And you can still play Counter Strike 1.6. So
26
yeah,
on memory.
yep. I wish we had Twitch back then.
Hey, man, the battles that went down in Counter Strike 1.6, man,
I
legendary.
remember that map that we played, Ice, that just small ass map. We
Yeah, I know
just
you're talking
practice
about.
our shooting basically.
Yep,
Um, but
love that map. That was my favorite map.
hey, yeah, we were hella into that, and we were pretty good. I would think, but
Hey, do you
it's
remember
at a
when me
different
and
time.
you played against? Wasn't it like Will and Isaac or something like that? You remember that when we had like the land thing?
Uh,
We played against Isaac and Will and we
I'm not
beat him.
sure. Was it easy victory?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. And I remember you killed Isaac with a Glock and he was pissed off and he had
Oh.
a rifle. That's good memories, man.
Hey, Glock, were
Good
Glocks
memories.
pretty good or no?
No, the
I can't
Glock was
remember.
terrible.
Yeah, I
Glock
can't
was
remember.
terrible. Glock took multiple headshots to kill somebody with no armor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, took two headshots.
Well, shit, I don't know. I tried to hop into the global. I haven't played that game in like
Dude,
maybe a couple
no,
years,
them niggas is
but
hardcore, man.
yeah, I can't. I can't. I'm all. I'm all. Everyone like the match starts and everyone already purchased and moved on, and I'm still looking at the
Yeah,
menu.
you looking at the menu and shit. What do I want to buy? Nigga shopping and shit. Nah, man, we don't got them reflexes no more, man.
I
I
got
know
the
I did.
reflexes. I've been keeping up my skills. I play those arena shooters. I still got the reflexes, but
I
certain
don't know
games
about that.
require
See,
different.
hop in that CS:GO, man. That's a different Twitch reflex, man. Them
Ooh.
motherfuckers, they locking in on you immediately. Like you don't get to see what happens.
I don't
But,
know. Man. I still think. I
hey,
still think
well,
I'm pretty
go play
good.
it. Go play it. I dare you.
Not 1.6. I'm not playing Counter Strike. It's
No, no, no.
different.
Global offensive. Go play
Uh,
that shit. We'll watch you. Record it. Twitch stream it. Play that shit on
That
Twitch.
says it all right there.
Look at T's face. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's like, this man.
Hell no.